Hey Ubers, how you doing? I've been away in Germany for the last 4 days and I'm going to show you some footage of my time there. I was in a place called Bremen and oh my god, it's fantastic and we will be so going back. I'm actually filming on a camera that I brought while I was there, but the rudest woman I have ever come across. I couldn't believe it. We went into this huge department store, into the electrical section, and they have like everything, and that's why I bought this camera, because my last one was playing up and it could only record for like 20 minutes before the battery died. Anyway, we got the camera, went to the checkout and went to pay with my Visa card, because you know Visa's pretty much accepted everywhere in the world. And next minute she just says something in German and I just say, sorry, I don't speak German. I said, I speak English. And she just kept on looking at me speaking in German. Luckily Eric can speak fluent German, so he knew what she was on about. And he said to me, they don't take Visa, you have to pay with cash. And I was like, what the fuck? What? Who doesn't take Visa? Anyway, she gets the box that the camera came in, the camera's in there. She just throws it on the floor right next to her. She just goes boom, like this. And then she goes like this, like shooing us away like we're some sort of, I don't know, mongrel dog or something. Just go like this. And oh man, I have never been so friggin' angry in, I don't know when I have been that angry. So I went to the cash machine, took out the money, walked around, come back up to her. On my way around, because the cash machine spits out the notes in, you know, it spits like, it's in euros, so it was all the 50s and there was 10 notes as well. So what I did was I mixed them, I put 50 and a 10, a 50 and a 10, a 50 and a 10, and so on. Walked back around. By the time I got there, she was there. I went like this, I just threw it down like this. She picked it up and then she went like this, like up. And then she had to sort it and I just thought, fuck you, like this. And I was just like angry, and she was just giving me the most filthiest looks. Anyway, she went to give me my change, like she put my hand out to give me my change, and I went like this. Put it on the counter, I said like this. Not that she understood. So she threw the money on the counter like that, just went boom. And it was only a couple of cents, and I just went like this, snatch, and I just took off with the stuff. Oh, I was screaming. So I went and reported it to customer service, and you know, oh, she was a friggin' bitch. And you know what? I was whispering the C word under my breath, and I've never ever said that to anybody, especially a woman, but in her case, you know what? She deserved to be called it, because that's exactly what she was. She was rude, obnoxious, and ugh. Anyway, apart from that, it was fantastic. Bremen is such a beautiful old city. Well, it's sort of a mixture of old and new, but we were right in the centre, 5 minutes walk from the old district, and everyone was really nice. All old buildings, as you'll see. It was just a fantastic time. The weather was good the first couple of days, and then it got a bit worse. But it wasn't too bad, and had a fantastic time. So also while I was away, because I was updating my Twitter and everything, I was getting you know, I woke up the second morning and I get a message from 3 people saying, oh my god Gary, someone's hacked into your Twitter account and you know, you're spamming everybody. You know, you're sending IQ tests and all of this sort of stuff, which happens. So I was like, oh my god, so you know, I had to change my password and reset it, because I did receive a link earlier on, I think it was the day before I actually got hacked, from one of my friends saying, is this a photo of you? So I clicked on the link and it took me back to the beginning of the Twitter homepage, but it made me sign in again, which was weird. So I signed in again and then it just opened up this page to nothing. So I'm thinking that there was something in there that got my password when I had to retype it. And then, you know, I started sending spam out from the account. So I reset it, and I know someone commented on my YouTube saying, you know, we followed you for your art and all we do is get spam. Well, let me say, not my fault, I'm sorry, it got reset. So, you know, can't help these things. I just want to give a quick shout out to Jan Crossing, who sent me an early Christmas present. I received a little package and I couldn't wait, of course. Hate surprises, so I had to open it. And I got this really nice tea towel. 100% cotton. And it's got all of these birds on it. It's like, if you can see it. Cool, huh? And then it's got all these little quotes all the way around. All the way around. The only thing we know is that we know nothing, and that is the highest flight of human wisdom. I mean, there's a bunch on here. A bird doesn't sing because it has an answer, it sings because it has a song. So thanks, Jan, fantastic. It was a surprise, but great. I also received another parcel from Corey. Corey sent me one of her little mixed media artworks on paper. Thanks, Corey, fantastic. That'll be going in the folder with it, with the rest of them that I get. And she also sent me some what are they called? Heat sensitive metal strips. So I'm going to give those a try. I've never worked with them before, so thanks for sending me the instructions on how to use them, and I'll definitely share it with people once I give them a go. So thanks, Corey. Brilliant. I also bought this cool little stencil. Look at that, isn't that awesome? It was actually in the shop in Germany, and it was in like a Christmas boutique where they sell like every possible type of ornament that you could ever want for your Christmas tree or decoration. And this one was just, obviously, it had a ribbon on it and it was supposed to hang on the Christmas tree. But when I saw it, I thought, oh, perfect little stencil. So it's almost like a mandala. It's got little hearts around here. So I'm going to be using that in some artworks, and I might even blow it up and make a larger stencil from it. A lot of work to cut, but I think it's pretty much well worth it. So yeah, now coming up to Christmas time, it's the best time to look for all of this sort of stuff. This is where I buy like all of my wings for my assemblage sculptures, because, you know, angels' wings come out and they're in every shape, size and possible thing. So now's the time to go out and hunt for all of that sort of thing. Perfect time. Alright, so that's it, guys. I'm going to leave you with some footage from Bremen, and I'm going to talk to you in the next couple of days because I want to do some art, and you know, not long to go home. You know, what is it, 3.5, 4 weeks to go. So looking forward to it. Alright, guys, catch you later. Later.